This video is not in any way to say that, oh, once you create a vision board, everything is going to materialize. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, I mean, it's a good place to start, but also note that it might not just happen in 365 days. Sometimes some goals take like 2 years, and that's fine.
Gonna be living that life, gonna be living it right, gonna be catching a fly, slice, and the shine on the ice, straight acting a lemon lime, look.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Divine Umeh. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last. I am a YouTuber, content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. I review places around the world. I document my life experiences with the hopes that you can learn something from it. And if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Hope you guys had an amazing holiday. I sure did enjoy mine. By now I'm sure you guys will have seen like everything I got up to during like the whole December. It was so much fun. It's been a while I did like live updates, just sit down, chit chat with my subscribers. A lot of you guys have joined the family now, so welcome. I have a bunch of new subscribers now, and most of you guys don't know anything about me, or you know some things about me, so I thought it would be fun to kind of just answer like your random questions. So I put up this question thing on Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me anything, life updates, YouTube, whatever, just ask me anything, and you guys sent a bunch of questions. So unfortunately I can't answer everything because it's a lot and I don't want this video to be so long, so I'm just gonna pick out like, I've already picked out like a few that I'll answer and they're in my notes. I'm just gonna kind of read through them. Also, I'm gonna be making my vision board for 2022 while I'm answering the questions and chit-chatting with you guys. So yeah, get comfortable, okay? I created a vision board for 2020, but you guys know what happened in 2020, you know, and I just didn't get around to editing that video and putting it up online. But I watched it a few days ago and it was just so funny to see how much I achieved from my vision board. Like I think I ticked every single thing on my vision board, every single thing. But I just wanted to state, I think it's important to just say that that vision board was in 2020 and I didn't get all of those things on that vision board till 2021. So this video is not in any way to say that, oh, once you create a vision board, everything is going to materialize. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, I mean, it's a good place to start, but also note that it might not just happen in 365 days. Sometimes some goals take like 2 years, and that's fine. Mine absolutely took 2 years. My vision board of 2020 actually materialized in 2021. Okay, but yeah, so I thought it would be fun to just create like another vision board. This time around I'm going to be doing it on my iPad. I'm going to be showing you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So basically for my vision board, I actually do require 2 apps. One is Canva and the second one is Pinterest. I get all my images, like my inspo, like what I'm visualizing, I get them from Pinterest, and then I create my vision board on Canva. So on Canva, what you need to do is just kind of like get the dimensions of your screen. So whether it's your iPad screen, you can find the dimensions in your settings, or if it's your laptop screen or whatever screen, your phone screen, whatever screen you want, you can just use that dimensions to design your wallpaper. So the first question I got was, how do you manage to maintain all your friendships in 2021? Okay, I think that's a great question actually. For some very strange reason, yeah, people just imagine that I have a whole lot of friends, and it's not the case. I wish I did, but it's not the case, okay? But how I managed to maintain them, I wouldn't even say I did a great job at maintaining them. I mean, a decent job, but not a great job. But an advice that I would give is, number one, be intentional. You know, like when we were young and like when we were little, right? It was very easy for us to make friends. I mean, you go to school, you go to church, your mom's friends' children, like, you know, there are friends everywhere. So you go around life just making bunch of friends, yeah. But like the older you get, and I think like the more successful you become, it just becomes like an absolute chore to actually like even make any form of friendship. But one way that I'll be able to maintain the ones that I have is being intentional, in the sense that I make it like a duty to kind of check in with my friends. So whether that be like send them a message on Instagram like, hey, I haven't seen your post in like 3 days, I hope you're okay, I hope you're well, you know. Or another thing, like another hack, memes, okay? Send your friend memes. Like even if you don't say hi, you don't say hello, send them memes, guys. That is like the number one way. So here on my iPad I have my Pinterest. I'm just gonna try to talk while I'm picking out some images, some of my inspo images. So yeah, send your friend memes, guys. It's one way to keep communication with them. It just shows them that you're thinking about them and you want them to laugh, you want them to have a great day. So yeah, and just try to be intentional, try to check in with them. Sometimes I just send my friend messages like, oh hey, what are you doing this weekend? Let's go have dinner, let's go have lunch. Like little things like that can actually just keep your friendship alive. If you really want people to be in your life, like you want them to be active contributors to your life, then you also have to be active contributors in their own life. And that means being intentional, checking in on them, finding out what they need, how you can help them, how you can serve. Don't just be that friend that only comes to ask for favor. Hey, can you help me do this? Can you lend me this? Can you buy me this? Can you learn to be an active contributor in your friendships, guys. That's another thing I want to add as well. Make sure you're helping out in one way or the other. If you can't help your friends out with money, help them with advice. Can't help them with advice, help them with gifts. You can't help them with gifts, help them with just being there, listening to their problems. If you cannot help them by listening to your problems, help them by teaching them a skill, refer them for a job or something, but be an active contributor in any friendship. Okay, I feel like that is one of the amazing ways that you can actually maintain friendships. That's one of the things that I inculcate in my friendships. And yeah, you know, that's how I personally have been able to maintain the friendships that I have over time. Next question: what would you say is your greatest win or the highlight of your 2021? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of amazing things happened to me in 2021. I mean, I won the Pulse YouTube Influencer Award. It was generally a good year, you know. It was a fair year, it was a good year. But my biggest takeaway from 2021 year, I would say, was growth, like my mental growth. Like I've grown so much from how I used to think, how I used to reason, what I used to know, and how much I know now, how much my mind has transformed, how much I think now. Like certain things do not even excite me as they used to. Certain things do not even freak me as they used to. I now see things for what they really are, not just on the surface level. Like I see it for what it really is. And this is not to sound like deep or woke or anything. Well, yeah, I feel like I've not been downloading enough images, so let me just quickly just do that. The next question says, what is your biggest loss in 2021? That is, what is that one thing that you regret, that you feel like you dropped the ball on? It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. What is the one mistake or regret I have in 2021? First off, don't have any regrets, but because of this question, let me see the one thing that I regret. I don't think I regret per se, but one thing I feel like, you know, I dropped the ball on was like my health. Like I wasn't taking care of myself at all, like at all. I only worked out for like the first 3 months of the year, and then the remaining 3 minus 12 is what? 9. The remaining 9 months, like I was just faffing around. Like I couldn't be consistent with my workouts, and you know, I kept on just like, will I say I overworked myself? Yes, I overworked myself. It was like a miracle that I didn't even get burnt out. I'm only just not getting burnt out in January. Hopefully it's not gonna last for long. Like I guess it's just like the whole holiday funk. I'm trying to get out of it. But like I overworked myself. Like sometimes I would go like full 2 days before I realized that wait, I've not eaten. Like it was that bad. Yeah, it was just like towards the end of, I think, 2021 that I started to inculcate like some good habits. I started waking up early. I started, you know, cooking again, you know, trying to eat healthier and all of that. But like during the earlier part of the year, I was like, nah, I wasn't taking care of myself at all. So there's one thing that I regret, or one thing that I didn't do right. It's definitely going to be my health. I didn't look after myself at all. Another question is, would you be doing more reviews in 2021, and what do we expect from your channel? Definitely I want to do more reviews in 2021, so expect that. Hopefully not in Lagos, okay? Like hopefully not in Lagos, because I'm fed up with Lagos. If you guys have new places in Lagos that I think I haven't been to that you want me to review, you can obviously shoot me a DM. My DMs are always open. But honestly, this is just me and you this is me being honest and transparent. I'm honestly bored of Lagos and just reviewing Lagos. I feel like I've reviewed everywhere reviewable in this Lagos. But I'm open to reviewing like different places around the world, like different countries, different restaurants, different products, different Airbnbs. I'm open to doing that, okay, because reviews are actually like, you know, like what I love to do, like that is my calling, okay, like that is what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, I do expect more reviews. In terms of like what to expect from my channel next year, I'm not gonna jump the gun. I'm still trying to figure that out, so you might want to just wait on that thoughts, you know. Once I figure that out, you'll be the first to know, okay? Looking at your YouTube growth so far, would you say that you hit your goal for 2021? And what YouTubers do you look up to? Wow, my followers are actually quite interesting, intelligent people. Like I like the way you guys are crafting your questions. Did I hit my goal for 2021? Definitely not. My goal for 2021 was 100k, and then one day I woke up and I was like, girl, stop dreaming. Let's be realistic now. Let's do 10k. And one day I just woke up and I was like, okay, let's do 5k. And I didn't hit anyone. I didn't hit 5k, I didn't hit 10k, I didn't hit 100k. I don't know if it's because of me and my consistency, or if it's because my content is not reaching a lot of people, or if my content is not good enough. Like honestly, if you ask me, I do not know the reason, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna just keep on doing that which I've been called to do, which is create content. So yeah, I didn't smash my goal unfortunately for the year, but I'm really happy. I mean, I won a freaking award as YouTube Influencer of the Year. I mean, I'm definitely doing something right, okay? Even if I'm not getting the numbers, I'm getting the influence, okay? So, you know, I'm grateful to God for that. I didn't hit my goal per se, but I got, you know, international recognitions and all of that, and you know, that felt really nice, and that felt so good. So obviously in 2021 we'll be surpassing some numbers, okay? We'll be knocking 10k, 50k, 100k. You'll see it in my vision board, okay? Just chill out for that. But yeah, I didn't surpass my goal, okay? Enough of the rants. What was the other part of the question that the person asked? Okay, YouTubers that I look up to. Interesting. I wouldn't say I look up to any YouTubers per se, but I'm just like a big fan of some. So I'm going to go to my history so that I know. I'll just call out the YouTubers that I usually listen to. Oh, I love Alia's face. She has this thing. What will I say about Alia now? She's relatable. Like she's just doing her own thing, you know, and she's not trying to be what she's not, and you can see her journey, and you can see her process, and you can see her growth, and it's just like beautiful to watch. If you don't know her, you might not relate, but yeah, I really like Alia's face. I love Lisa Onoha. In fact, Lisa actually inspired this video. I watched one of her videos where she was making a vision board, and I was like, yeah, I probably should try that. I love Lisa just because she's Nigerian, okay, and she's very pretty, so I really like her content, and she's also very, very authentic, very real. I always gravitate towards people that are so real, so I like her content as well. I love Dodos. I just really love how laid back her content is, and her fashion sense is just like, love it. Only Bells, I love Only Bells. She's like my sister, okay, like she's like my sister. I love her content so much. Like she's so relatable, so funny, you know. She's just like girl next door, very relatable. I really like her. I love Temi or Tedolat. She's just like, I feel like, you know, when you just watch someone and you're like, I know that I'm related to you, like we're sisters. We just haven't met yet, but we're sisters. That's how my relationship with Temi Otedola is like that's how when I watch her content I'm like, yeah, she is me. When I see her making her little zobo and everything, I'm like, yeah, this girl is my sister. She just doesn't know it. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay. Who else? I think yeah, that's pretty much some of the I love Michelle Choi. She does this Living Alone Diaries. I really love her content. So yeah, those are just like a few YouTubers that inspire me. I really love their content, you know. I really love people that are real, relatable, just like not trying to be anything but themselves, living in their own truths, going through their process and their journey. Like you can see their transition, their growth, their journey, their process, their mindset, like yeah. So those are like my top YouTubers. And yes guys, I think those are like the only questions that time can allow me to take right now. If you have any more questions, I promise you I'm going to address them in the next Q&A live updates, get to know me, whatever we're gonna call this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sending your questions. Now I'm gonna move over to my vision board. So while I was answering the questions, I tried to you know, just kind of save some images. Okay guys, so I have kind of saved up some images from Pinterest. So what I want to do right now is go to Canva and just upload all the images to Canva and just move things around. Once you open Canva, you just go to custom size, and then you go to like the internet. You can go to your settings and find out the resolution of your device. If not, you can just go online, just search, like if it's an iPhone 10, just say what is the resolution size for my iPhone 10, and it will tell you. For this, my iPad is 2160. The width is 2160. That's like the, when I mean resolution, I mean like the size of your screen. So it's 2160 and the height is 1620. Yeah, so create new design. So it's now going to open up to you the dimension. So this is the size. This is where you will be designing. This is where I'll be putting in all my stuff. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to go to uploads. So I'm going to just go drag and drop all the images that I got from Pinterest. So I'm just going to drag and drop them into Canva, and then I'm just going to organize. Okay guys, it took me a little while, but I'm done creating my vision board. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and save it and use it as my wallpaper. I also have it on my phone as well, so I'm going to save it and use it as my wallpaper. So this is my wallpaper now, and then when you open it up, the second part of the vision board, yeah, that's my vision board for 2022. So I hope you guys feel inspired to create yours, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.